What's up, Bears fans?
And welcome to Ursinus College Sports Network. I'm your co-host, James Schold.
And I'm your co-host, Steve Weissman. It's been an exciting few days of sports here at Ursinus, and we're here to bring you all the action.
On today's episode, we'll recap this week's games as well as preview this weekend's upcoming matchups.
All right, let's go.
We present to you Sports On Main.
This past Sunday, the gymnastics team faced off against Ithaca and Springfield. With the team suffering from injuries, 2 freshmen and 1 sophomore got the chance to shine. The Bears posted their highest score of the season as a team on the bars in their only event in which they fielded a full lineup due to injuries. Ursinus recorded a team score of 171.625, led by third-year Alyssa DeLorme, who finished second overall, posting a score of 9.55 on the bars. First-year Megan Matucci recorded a personal best score of 9.2 on the bars and was followed by sophomore Carly Troilo, who also posted a career best on the bars with a 9.025. First-year Madison Zimmerman once again impressed on the beam as she recorded a 9.6 to lead the Bears and finished third overall. Senior Kaylin Knapsack tallied a season best on the beam at 9.325, and classmate Gabrielle Pitt recorded a 9.0 to finish third overall among the Bears. Troilo paced Ursinus on the vault with a career best score at 9.4, and DeLorme posted the second highest score on the team at 9.375. Zimmerman topped her previous best on the vault from last week with a 9.3 today, and Pitt recorded a 9.2 in her first action on the vault in 2022. DeLorme led the Bears in the floor exercise with a 9.225, and junior Casey Ricci registered a career best 9.025 to finish second among the Ursinus gymnasts. The Lady Bears will next travel to Rutgers to face off in a tri-meet on Friday at 7 p.m. and will power through their continued injuries. Good luck to the Lady Bears.
The track and field team will head down to Lexington, Virginia to compete at the VMI Winter Classic, which is a 2-day event Friday and Saturday. The Bears are coming off hot performances in throwing and the pole vault. Freshman Brody Myers looks to continue his tear, setting records week after week. Junior Isaiah Battle is looking to improve on his impressive performance last meet, placing 3rd and 4th in the weight throw and shot put respectively.
The women's team also had a good showing in the Floyd Lewis Bank Center, hosting the Frank Colden Invitational. Junior Isabel Deal paced the Bears throwers on Saturday with a 5th place finish in the shot put on a throw of 31.17 feet. And a 6th place finish in the weight throw at 42.5 feet. Senior Rosie Cuomo earned a 5th place finish in the 60-meter hurdles with a time of 10.84 and was followed by classmate Tori Bearden in 7th at 10.9. Senior Lauren Ferguson and first-year Ryan Walthier finished 6th and 7th in the 3,000-meter run with times of 11 minutes and 18 seconds and 11 minutes and 23 seconds, respectively. Freshman Brooke Adams rounded out the distance runners with a 9th place finish in the mile with a time of 5 minutes and 37 seconds. Good luck to both of these teams this weekend in Virginia. This past weekend, the women's wrestling team traveled to Delaware Valley University, and Sydney Bowman came to perform. Sydney went 1-0 at 116 pounds and 1-1 wrestling up at 123 pounds. Can't wait to see what else Sydney has for us this season. The men's team is hot right now, coming off of 5 wins in their last 6 matchups. The Bears look to keep up that energy going into the Centennial Conference Championship this weekend at Johns Hopkins. This past week was an action-filled week for the team, with the team conducting inter-squad matches to determine who would make the trip up to Hopkins. Good luck to all the guys going on the trip.
Behind a balanced scoring attack and lights-out shooting effort from the field, the Ursinus men's basketball team upset number 17 Swarthmore by a score of 95-86 on Tuesday night in a Centennial Conference matchup. With the win, the Bears improved to 11-8 overall and 8-6 in conference play. It was the first win in Tarbell Pavilion for the Bears since the 2012-13 season. 4 Bears starters scored 15-plus points in the win, led by freshman Sean Nealon with a team-high 19 points on 7 of 12 shooting from the field, and 4 of 6 from three-point range. Classmate Cole Grubbs poured in a career-high 18 points behind a perfect 7 of 7 shooting from the field and grabbed 5 rebounds. Senior Ryan Hughes matched Grubbs with 18 points and had a double-double with 11 rebounds. On Thursday, the Bears traveled to Chester to take on the pride of Widener College. Despite being down 1 point at half, the Bears were outscored 38-25 in the second half, making the final 68-55. Freshman forward Sean Nealon led the Bears with 18 points and 3 boards on 7 of 14 shooting. The Bears will celebrate Senior Day today at 1 p.m. against the Shoremen of Washington College.
The women's basketball team lost a tough battle to Swarthmore on Tuesday by a score of 54-42. The Bears forged a late fourth quarter comeback sparked by Chinwe Arandi, who had 11 points in the fourth to finish with 21 points on the night. But the Bears, unfortunately, were not able to cut the deficit. Then, on Thursday, the Lady Bears faced the Owls of Bryn Mawr and put together an impressive performance. The Bears came away victorious, winning 66-32. Ursinus was led by Chinwe Arandi and Gabby Downs, who together combined for nearly half of the Bears' total points on the night. Chinwe posted yet another monster double-double, finishing with 18 points and 14 boards, and Gabby was scoring from all over the court, scoring 13 points, including a three-pointer and 2 free throws. Today, the Bears will celebrate their Senior Day in a Centennial Conference matchup against Washington College at 3 p.m.
Now that just about wraps up everything we have here for this episode of Sports on Main.
Before we go, I would like to thank you all for tuning in and to give a friendly reminder to follow all of our socials, and the links for those are in the description below. We are very excited to have new members to work on these and get the socials more active than ever for you all.
Be sure to tune in on Tuesday for our next episode with anchors Aaron Devine and Maddie Wilson.
From all of us here at Ursinus College Sports Network, I'm Steve Weissman.
And I'm James Schold. And as always,
Go Bears!